15 foods that may increase your cancer risk. Avoid these now. Welcome to Healthcare Guru. Are you unknowingly feeding cancer? Some of the foods you eat every day may be silently increasing your risk of cancer. In today's video, we'll uncover 15 foods that science has linked to cancer risk and what to eat instead. Stick around because number one is something many people consume daily, thinking it's harmless. Hot dogs, bacon, sausages, these delicious but dangerous foods are packed with nitrates and nitrites. When cooked at high temperatures, they form nitrosamines, which have been linked to colorectal and stomach cancer. The World Health Organization has even classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, right next to smoking. Instead, opt for fresh, unprocessed meats or plant-based protein sources like beans and lentils. While a good steak may sound tempting, eating too much red meat, especially when charred, can produce heterocyclic amines HCAs and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons PAHs, both linked to cancer risk. Stick to lean cuts, limit your intake, and balance it with fiber-rich veggies. That buttery popcorn smell? It might come with a hidden danger. The chemical diacetyl found in artificial butter flavoring has been linked to lung issues, while the packaging often contains PFOAs, chemicals that may increase cancer risk. Air pop your own kernels and use real butter or nutritional yeast instead. Loaded with sugar and artificial chemicals, sodas fuel insulin resistance, obesity, and chronic inflammation, 3 factors linked to increased cancer risk. High fructose corn syrup also promotes rapid tumor growth. Swap it for water, herbal teas, or fresh fruit-infused drinks. Breaks down into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that damages DNA and increases the risk of liver, breast, and esophageal cancers. The more you drink, the higher the risk. If you do drink, keep it moderate, no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. Fried chicken, French fries, and chips contain acrylamide, a carcinogenic chemical formed when starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures. Limit fried foods and switch to baking, steaming, or air frying. Think artificial sweeteners are the healthier choice? Some studies suggest that certain sweeteners like aspartame and saccharin may contribute to cancer risk by altering gut bacteria and triggering insulin spikes. Try natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit instead. Highly processed carbs cause blood sugar spikes and promote insulin resistance, fueling cancer cell growth. Whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat are much better options. Many cans are lined with BPA, an endocrine disruptor linked to breast and prostate cancer. Acidic foods like tomatoes can leach more BPA from the lining into your food. Opt for BPA-free cans or fresh produce instead. Farmed fish can contain high levels of PCBs, toxic industrial compounds, and antibiotics. Wild-caught fish is a much healthier choice, providing cleaner omega-3s without harmful contaminants. Hydrogenated oils found in margarine and many processed foods contain trans fats that trigger inflammation and may increase cancer risk. Opt for extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil instead. High dairy consumption, especially full-fat varieties, has been linked to prostate and breast cancer due to hormone-disrupting properties. Moderation is key, and plant-based alternatives like almond or oat milk can be great substitutes. Chips, cookies, and crackers are loaded with preservatives, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats that can increase oxidative stress in the body. Go for whole food snacks like nuts, seeds, and fresh fruit instead. That smoky barbecue flavor comes at a cost, cancer-causing PAHCAs. Reduce charring, avoid heavily smoked meats, and use herbs like rosemary, which help neutralize harmful compounds. Here's the big one. Studies show that ultra-processed foods, like frozen meals, instant noodles, and fast food, are directly linked to an increased risk of multiple cancers. They're packed with additives, preservatives, and artificial chemicals. The more real whole foods you eat, the lower your risk. So, how many of these foods do you eat regularly? If you want to lower your cancer risk, start by swapping these out for whole, nutrient-rich foods. Share this video with someone who needs to see this, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips. See you in the next one.